Hello, my people. This is your girl again, Sophie Uplift, and I welcome you all back to another exciting episode of this podcast. If you're joining us for the very first time, kindly like, share, subscribe, and share this link. And endeavor to drop your comment after listening to this podcast. So today we will talk about six non-sexual advices. Of course, it's still about family, relationship, career, and most of all about us. Yes, there are some things, there are some advices we wish we had known before we do some things. It's like a gem for us if we had known about them before we had done some certain things. So the first is that we should not spend so much time trying to be more physically attractive in order to impress either our crush, our bosses or employer or people around us. But we should try as much as possible to be mentally attractive. When you're mentally attractive, it supersedes your physical attraction. You may have a very beautiful face, a nice shape, good clothing, and all of that. But if you're not mentally there, if you're not mentally equipped, attractive, it's going to be a half key. So try to work on yourself, educate yourself, address your recurring toxic thoughts. Work on the things that you know that these things can affect me in the future. Build yourself, make yourself that person that you really want to be. That when people talk about you, be so much proud of yourself. So this is really going to be helpful. Number two, you should try to normalize saying no without having to over explain yourself. When you don't want to do something, just say no. That's my decision. You don't have to go miles by explaining that, oh, this is the reason why I don't want to do it. It's not like I want to offend you or anything. My dear, you do not need those long narrative. Just tell them no. Make it in a habit that no, I don't have to over explain myself. This is my decision, and that is it. And the third one is subscribing to other people's definition of fun. Honestly, when someone asks me that, what do I do for fun? I tell them that I either write poetry or poems. Of course, writing for my podcast, my scripts, sleeping, yes, or doing anything indoor. But they would tell me that, oh, you're so boring. I mean fun, something fun. Hello, they do not have to define what fun is for you. We all should have our definition of fun. Your own fun may be going to the gym. It's what makes you happy. It is what you see as a free time, a leisure time when you're happy, when you really want to be yourself. So don't ever subscribe to another person's definition of fun. It's not until you go to club, you go to noisy places, you go to the mall, you go to fancy restaurants to take pictures or swim. That's not the only way you can have fun. Having fun should be decided by you and you alone. Also, most of the youths today, they don't really they divert, they don't really give attention to this particular one, and that is discussing bills and other family criteria before getting married. You need to discuss parenting style. Who should pay this bill? Are we paying the bills together? Or is it the sole responsibility of the man as the husband to pay all the bills? Is the wife supposed to assist in paying the bills? Your agreement, your sexual expectations, your family health history, your bucket list, the kind of dream house you'd like to have, your career. Would you be a sit-at-home husband, wife? Do you want to work on your career? Do you want to further your education? Political views and so many things that will actually help. Those are the things that will make your marriage interesting, that will make it fun. Once you've pre-planned it before actually going into the official engagements, that okay, this is what we'll be doing in our marriage. Also, the fifth one is building our life in our golden era. And what do I mean by that? Let's say from age 15 to 30, that is our golden era. We tend to make friends, lose them, build a career. It can fail, 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 fail. But not giving up is the key. And also, this is the period you learn and unlearn and relearn. You realize that, okay, life is not balanced. Reality can eat us differently. You fall in love, you get heartbroken by the people you love, your own family. So don't let this thing get to you that, oh, I'm going to give up on life, because it might be the very best of your life that will give you so much experience. But not giving up is the watch word. And also the sixth one, which is the last one, is ill before having children. Do you know that we were also children and we are children till we become parents? Whatever historical or family trauma we've gone through, you need to heal from it first before you give birth to children, so that your own children will not have to heal from having you as a parent. You won't have to transfer your trauma to them by aggression or depression or absence from them. These things are advices that I myself am glad that I'm getting to know before I actually get married or do some other things. I'm still in my golden era, so I'm still learning from this. I'm learning to know that, yes, I have to define my own fun. Going to clubs, dancing, shouting, making noise is not the actual fun for me. My fun is what I am doing right now, speaking. So let's do what is right by us. Till next time, see you. Bye, and God bless Nigeria.